Hey, what's up? Welcome to Terra and Chat 18th House. I am doing a reading for Scorpio. Scorpio, you've been on my mind. I've been thinking, wow, I haven't really done any readings. And I'm just like so slow at it because honestly, I have so many channels and so many different social media sites that I use just like for fun. And like, it's not that tarot isn't my priority. It's just that I love having fun online and on my different social medias. So if you want to follow me, you can follow me on Afro Selena, that's my TikTok, or Chris Stephanie, which is KRISTEPHANI on Instagram. Or you could also follow me or subscribe to my channel at AFA dot space TV, not space bar, just space TV. That's another channel of mine. I have like a couple rant channels too. Like I'm just all over the place. Like I have so many different things I'm interested in. You can also follow me on Aphrodisiac Dating, which is like one of my matchmaking sites or like one of my, it's Instagram for my matchmaking group for AMBW type of partnerships, which is Asian men and Black women. So that's another thing I got going on. Plus, I'm a filmmaker and I have a movie that needs to be done by June, latest November. And it's taking some time because COVID slows everything down, especially when it comes to like financing all the tests. But anyway, without any more further waiting, let me go ahead and pull out your card, Scorpio. King of Wands, Three of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Now, two of these are in reverse. Judgment, Two of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. What time is it right now? Maybe I should do 12. Ooh. All right, Scorpio. So to me, it looks like you've been working on your endeavors and on your goals and on your dreams, and you've been trying to become more balanced. But I think that what maybe brings you some unease is the fact that you can't decide on what you want to do. It's like you have your eggs in a lot of baskets and it's kind of like hard for you to manage them all. There's a lot of things you kind of leave hanging. Like for example, me, like I just said, I have so many things going on. I can't fully dedicate myself to one thing. And I don't know, that could also translate into relationships. But the last card was the Sun card. So to me, the Sun card could also indicate that the relationship that you have with yourself in terms of being able to find balance has come to full circle, where like you've come to an understanding, completely understanding what's going on. Like you're seeing that your hard work, your passion, it paid off because you made your decision on picking one thing instead of a bunch of things that maybe was meaningless to you. It was just too much work. It was too much of your mind that you were like maybe running yourself thin. Maybe you were waiting too much on people to hear with the Two of Wands, like waiting too much on people to make a decision or make a move. And you had to be the person that just had to go, okay, I got to do what I got to do. And that's that, you know, and you had to drop what you had to drop and pick up what you had to pick up in order to get the balance that you're looking for. And with the Queen of Wands here, this is, to me, it looks like it's part of your journey. It's part of you being comfortable with being a manifester. And maybe you've never really looked at yourself like that, like a person that manifests, Scorpio. But it could very well be that you're manifesting what you want, but you're just like at the same time you're, like I said, you're dipping your feet in too many things, and that can be very confusing, you know. But you're becoming a more confident person in your abilities. I'm getting a lot of Leo energy. um and also I just feel like you want to trust yourself. And with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, I mean, though it looks like you have, like, you know, with the Sun card, it looks like you have reached like this immaculate, like, place of bliss, maybe with your career or things like that. I think what happens here with the Ace of Pentacles is that you pick up something that you thought you didn't care about, like something that you thought, oh, this is so childish, this is so stupid, I want to move on from this. And it's almost like you circled back to like what you knew was like good for you. You know what does that make sense? Like, have you ever um have you ever just like thought something wasn't gonna work for you, and you thought, oh no, this is so stupid, like I could never actually get this done, or I could never actually become the doctor I want to be, or I can't actually do this or that because, oh my god, it's too late, or oh no, it's too childish, I can't be that singer or that artist because I'm just too old for that. But I think you go back to what you love. You know, I think you go back to what you love, or to a state where you were a child. You know, like you have to go back in the past to where things that you love, that so it could make you money. Because I think, Scorpio, you want balance, but a lot of it comes from being able to financially support yourself. But if you don't tap into that curious discovery type of side of yourself, and like tap into that fun, that like it's just like these novel ideas of your childhood, or these novel memories, or whatever it is that, like, I'm getting novel. I don't know if it's like you need to write, I don't know if it's like something creative, or maybe tell your story in some way. But here with the Sun card, you're just full of passion and just I feel like you feel mature also. It's like you're really growing through this, Scorpio. That's awesome. You're like starting to really get the hang of life. You know, life is like stock trading. It goes up, it goes down. Sometimes you go big or go home and you leave with nothing. But life is always a gamble. It's always an adventure. It's always something new, right, Scorpio? But let's see what else you're trying to figure out. Is this something related to love that Scorpio needs to know right now, Spirit? What about love, Spirit? You're getting a lot of reverse. I don't know. Have you felt like you've been wasting your time in the dating world? Like you've been wasting your time, like you feel like everybody is fake, you're not feeling like it's almost like you're getting the sense of like, I've been here before, I've done this over and over again, I'm just over it. Like, it's not like you don't want to go out, but you've done the going out thing, you've done the online dating thing, right? You've done the talking on the phone and like the vibe seeming cool and whatever. But it's like, you know, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Maybe you really do feel like it's just a waste of time and money to go on dates. Like, you feel like getting ready, putting all that effort to go out and do all this shit. And like you are focused on like becoming more stable. So it's like, to you dating, it's like, if are we gonna get serious or not, you know? And like maybe you feel like it's hard for you to find somebody in this day and age, like find somebody genuine, find somebody good. So like at times you have like this scarcity mindset that, oh, you're never gonna find the right person for you, or that you're never going to be happy, or something to that effect. So You know, yeah, Five of Cups shows up. Like, it's sad. Like, and Scorpio, it's like, I get it. The dating scene is so bad. It's kind of like that Netflix show called Black Mirror, and they had this episode called Hang the DJ. It was atrocious. Like, the dating world really, really, really is tough out there for you guys. Eight of Wands, like, are you trapped between not wanting to go home because you feel like there's nothing there, and then wanting to stay because you feel like there might be something here, or you just don't want to go home? Or, like, is there, maybe you want to go somewhere, maybe you want to do something else with your life, maybe you feel trapped and you feel stuck and you feel like you have so much things that you have to do here to move forward with your life. So wherever here is, whether it's Australia or Florida or, yeah, whatever it is, like, whatever it is, like, it seems, I shuffled that terribly. It was just horrible. So, yeah, like, maybe you're gonna start seeing, like, a pattern where you're just switching up as far as, like, you're closing up a little bit more when it comes to love, because you're seeing that people are a waste of time. And maybe you're even considering getting therapy, kind of trying to heal from some childhood traumas. Four of Wands, Nine of Swords. Yeah, I'm getting that sense that you're just going through the healing phase and the stability phase. So, Scorpio, focus on becoming as stable as you can and as happy as you can. And I don't know if maybe you're going to meet someone amazing with Four Wands, like a good friend, someone that kind of restores your faith in, like, friendship or love or whatever. Or I even feel like you might even come in union with somebody that you're going to have an amazing kind of, like, soul connection with that involves building together. So maybe not be so kind of like don't be so, like, hard on yourself, and don't let the negativity get to you. And I think that when you look at, like, everything that's happening in your life and you give yourself some credit for, you know, doing everything you've done, like, you've done the things that you said you were going to do or accomplish, or you're almost there. And, like, it's the universe giving you time to complete your duties. And sometimes we get into this thing where we need to rush going through our thing. Like, we rush it, and then we want to add everything all together on pile problem after stress, after relationship, after another responsibility of some sort, when you know right now you have your eggs in a bunch of baskets. So, Scorpio, get it together. I know. I'm glad that you're seeking help. And if you're not, go ahead, get a professional to talk to you. Or you could also, this is another part of my job, I'm also a dating coach. I love helping people find love and helping them with their dating situation, because it's, being alone is very tough, you know, and you shouldn't have to be alone when you're a dope person and you're good. And, you know, there's going to be some tough love, obviously, but I'm done with your reading, by the way. There's going to be some tough love, obviously, but, you know, and in between all that stuff, when you really just look at the in-between stuff, you're going to be growing. You know, the teacher is the master is the teacher. Remember that. Okay? Love you, Scorpio. Take care. See you later.